Good evening, sports fans. It's Todd Edwards here, high above the high school gymnasium here at Northeastern in Manchester, Pennsylvania, for a big matchup tonight featuring Northeastern Bobcats as they play host to the Central York Panthers right here. And as you can see behind my shoulder, it is a packed house, a standing room only crowd here. And this is really a big rivalry between these two schools. Both are competitive in Division I basketball tonight, and you're going to get your chance to watch it right here on Sports Shooting Stars. My broadcast partner Ryan Christopher's here. Dew Jones is going to be part of it. Our camera operator Belinda Carlisle is here, and all are ready for the big telecast. Tip-off is about scheduled for 7:30 tonight, so join us again. Like us on Sports Shooting Stars if you haven't already liked us, and we welcome our viewers on White Rose Community Television, Channel 18 tonight, that are watching on Comcast York tonight. We welcome you, and we hope you settle in tonight. Get your bottled water and popcorn. It's going to be an exciting match between two Division I teams. The Central York Panthers invade Northeastern Bobcats right here. As you can see, overlooking my shoulder, both teams are warming up. We're minutes away from tip-off tonight. And, of course, these teams, Central lost to Northeastern earlier in the year by 2 points. Tonight, a little bit of redemption, hopefully, for Central, as their fans and their coaching staff are looking for a big win tonight, again, as they invade Northeastern to play in Division I basketball tonight. Dew, you ready for the telecast as well?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great game tonight. Central and Northeastern, so they're always a tough matchup. These kids know each other very well. Like you said earlier, Northeastern won the last game by 2 points. It looks like Central's coming back for some revenge and want to tie the series up.
No doubt about it. And it looks like they're going to be getting underway with player introductions. And again, as both teams are warming up here tonight, Ryan, are you looking forward to tonight's matchup?
Oh, yes, sir, definitely. I mean, it's definitely a must-see matchup. Like I said, Northeastern barely slipped out the first go-around at Central York. They won by 2. Central looked to revenge and keep the roll on their division record.
And who are some of the key players? You want to break this down for our viewers that are watching at home right now. First, Central York.
Yes, for Central, obviously, it goes to Evan Eisler. He was our player of the game the first go-around. It goes through him. They're their leading scorer this year. He got to keep the pace up. Also, his surroundings have to follow his lead and help him out in certain situations. The game can't all be in his hands. It has to be a whole team effort for them to win. And obviously, for Northeastern, it goes through Nate Wilson, Andrew Bartneck, Fred Mulver's brother, Quay Mulver Jr. Those three have to have another big game for them to pull out the sweep against Central York. It's definitely going to be an entertaining matchup.
You said it, and the energy level inside this gym, you can feel it just from a broadcaster standpoint tonight, Ryan. We're going to be in for a real treat tonight.
Oh, yeah, we definitely are. I'm glad we definitely broadcast this game, so you guys definitely want to tune in and watch this.
No doubt about it. And for future games, of course, we're going to be back next Tuesday broadcasting the Biggerville Canners as they invade Yorkville Tech.
Yes, Yorkville Tech had Terrence Romey just scored 1,000 points a couple weeks ago. And York Tech been on the roll, but also Biglerville, so that's going to be a good matchup for D3. And then obviously, you know, other matchups, we got to go to Northeastern and York High. This Friday we have York Catholic versus DeLone Catholic, and obviously we have York High versus Chester, as that's going to be a big state matchup for them as well too.
Will be, and fans, as we settle in tonight, player introductions are about to get underway here at Northeastern High School in Manchester, Pennsylvania. Again, it's Sports Shooting Stars with Dew Jones, Ryan Christopher, and yours truly, Todd Edwards. And we'll just let the public address announcer here take over here a little bit at Northeastern High School gym.
No flash photography, no food or drink is permitted in the gym. An additional reminder that Northeastern campus is a tobacco-free environment. Well, at this time, will you please rise and remove your hats of our national. tonight's game are Fred Artman, Mike Ludwig, and Andy Niederer. And now for tonight's starting lineups. For the visitors from Central York, wearing number 0, the senior, Larry Hunt. Number 2, senior, Alex Salter. Number 5, senior, Brayton Richard. Number 10, junior, Evan Eisenhart. And number 32, junior, Katie Gardiner. Panthers are coached by Kevin Shireworth, assisted by Christine Franklin, Joe Fauci, and Alan Fry. And now, for your Northeastern Bobcats, number 1, junior, Quinn Mola. Number 2, junior, Nate Wilson. Number 4, junior, Zach Sanderson. Number 11, junior, Andrew Brodbeck. And number 15, junior, Maurice Capone. Bobcats are put up with John Ice, assisted by Debbie Myers, Don Kaufman, TJ McLean, and John Ice. Once again, thank you for coming out. Please sit back and enjoy the game. Thank you.
Well, there you have it, sports fans. Our player introductions due, and we're about ready for tip-off here at Northeastern High School in Manchester, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's another packed gym. A lot of fans showed up. The student body is always around, so should be a really good game. A loud game as well.
A loud and high-energy game here, the intensity level, and this is really a rivalry between these two teams, Northeastern and Central.
And the good thing about these two teams, both these teams are shooters. Central loves to shoot the 3 and spread the defense, and so does Northeastern Bobcats. So should be real interesting.
No doubt about it. And you can hear the student section right now. If you can pick that up on the camera.
Yeah, we definitely got a view of that.
Loud and vocal here in this gymnasium. And there we go. Tip off here at Central's possession. Number 2, Nate Wilson bringing the ball up court. Gives to Larry Hunt.
Braden Richards, senior, with the ball. Pass out to Gabe Gottinger. Back to Braden Richards.
And there you go. The first points put in by Central here. And Braden Richard.
And Braden Richard has a really soft touch around the rim. Maurice Capo to the bucket.
And the put in for Capo. Early scoring so far in this with just under a minute here. Between Central and Northeastern. Turnover. Bobcat possession. Bringing the ball up court. For 3 and blocked.
Gabe Gottinger leading Central York with blocks this year as far as the team.
And he's a big kid. You know, he's, what, about 6'3".
Yeah, he can play inside and outside as well. So he's a very good all-around athlete.
For 3. That was Nate Wilson, Ryan.
Yeah, Nate Wilson's trying to get off to a hot streak already. That was a good shot by him.
Yeah, we all know that Nate Wilson get on fire very quickly, so Central has to be aware of that. Alex Salter with the ball, kick out. Ball slipped off of Larry Hunt's
off
foot.
His foot, and it looks like it's a jump ball. Going to be North.
They get Northeastern the ball.
Northeastern's going to get the ball there. You do, correct. And 6:24 to go here in the first quarter. Northeastern 5, Central 2. Early in the first quarter here at Northeastern High Gym. A packed house here. And we thank you for tuning in to Sports Shooting Stars.
Great
Larry
pass.
Hunt with the easy put in. Pulls within 1 here with just over 6 minutes to go.
Heads up play by Gabe Gottinger. Oh, Gottinger, I'm sorry.
Gottinger. There you go, the nice jumper again. Nate Wilson for 2.
This is Nate Wilson home court, man, so he knows every square inch of that rim. Evan Eisenhart with the kick out to Larry Hunt.
Puts it in.
Gabe Gottinger
for three, and that ties it up, too.
And as we said earlier, Gabe Gottinger has a complete package. He can pass the ball, can play inside or outside. And he's leading the team in blocks.
Turnover there by Northeastern. It'll be Central's possession with 5:26 to go. We're knotted up here in the first quarter here at Northeastern High School. Central moving right to left on the TV screen.
Alex Sartor with the ball, out to Larry Hunt. Back to Evan Eisenhart. Gabe Gottinger with the ball on the baseline. Drives.
Missed there. Quay Mulva with the rebound, bringing the ball up court. Nice. What a put in there by Andrew Broadbeck, who had a big game this past Monday due against Dallastown, scoring 25 points in the Northeastern win over Dallastown.
That's a real big game for Broadbeck. Braden Richards for three. Short rebound by Nate Wilson. Pushes the ball up the floor. Ball out to Quay Mulva, out to Maurice Capo. Andrew Broadbeck guarded by Braden Richards. And again, that's another block by Gabe Gottinger.
Yes. The big man's making a presence.
Yeah,
early.
He does a great job on both sides of the court. Looks like they're trying to get Quay Mulva a post up against Larry Hunt.
Oh, and rejected there.
Big block by Braden Richards.
That away. Braden Richard. The put in.
Great put in by Evan Eisenhart.
And this game's knotted up right now, 9-9 with just under 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Turnover, Alex Sartor with the dish out.
There you go. Braden Richard with a bucket. Central's first lead of the game at 11-9 over the Northeastern Bobcats here with under 4 minutes to go. Bobcats possession, Ryan. Your thoughts early?
Yeah, Central definitely started picking up the pace when Nate went on a hot streak with his three and the mid-range jumper. So hopefully Central can keep up the pace and stay in this very crowd frenzy that we have here at Northeast.
Oh, no doubt about it. A lot of turnover, a lot of things getting a little chippy early here, right now. Turning the ball back and forth here. But Central brawl.
Yeah, I predict this game to be a back and forth affair.
And it may go down to the last couple seconds,
And that's pretty typical for these two teams.
Well, we mentioned earlier in our telecast, Northeastern won the first game by 2 points for three. Missed shot there, rebounded by Northeastern.
Maurice Capo with the ball. Dish out to Nate Wilson in the corner. Short. Won't see that too often.
Not at all, not by Nate, no doubt. For three, Larry comes up short.
Rebound by Andrew Broadbeck, number 11 for Northeastern. Kick out to Nate Wilson. Andrew can shoot from there.
Oh, comes up short on that shot there. Bobcats down by 2 right now. Some substitutions for Northeastern. Looks like Brandon Michael coming in, number 25 on your program sheet.
And also number 3, Devin Baltimore, the Dallastown transfer. Evan Eisenhart with the ball. Alex Salter, the three-point specialist on Central's team.
Comes up short, rebound put in by Geidinger there.
And Geidinger is really setting the tone for Central this first quarter. Doing a great job with cleaning up and getting to the bucket. Nate Wilson for 3.
For 3 and makes it. Nate Wilson pulls within 1 right now. Central up 13-12 over the Bobcats.
And that's Nate Wilson's second 3 of the first quarter.
Again, fans, a packed house here in Northeastern, and what a matchup we have here on Sports Shooting Stars. We thank you for joining in, and want to also give thanks to our sponsor, CR Property Group, with Eric Brewer. Missed shot there, rebounded by the Bobcats.
Yeah, looking to buy or sell a home, contact CR Property Group. They do a great job. They're online. They have a Facebook page, and they're really a great...
Contact Eric Brewer.
Yeah, really good real estate company.
For all your real estate needs, correct?
Correct.
And they're going to be sponsoring our player of the game after the game here. We're going to just rebounded by...
Tough rebound from Evan Eisenhart. I believe Devin Baltimore got called on that foul.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Eiser wants to talk to him for a few seconds after that call. Again, fans, the score is 13-12. Central is up by 1 point with 1 minute and 8 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Fast moving so far, dude. How about it?
And a
between
packed
these two
house.
A lot of energy inside here between the student sections, and you can hear that. We hope you can hear that on our telecast this evening.
And as we always say, if you can't make it to the game, we bring the game to you.
We are bringing the game to you. And our next telecast next week is going to feature York Votech and the Biglerville Canners.
That'll be a new market that we're going to touch and get a chance to see Votech.
But first things first,
I'm sorry, York Tech. There's no longer Votech. It's York Tech.
It's the Bobcats and Panthers tonight in Manchester, Pennsylvania. This could be the easy put in. Maurice Capo puts the Bobcats ahead by 1 right now. 14-13. Bobcats over the Panthers. 23 seconds and counting here in the first quarter.
And Maurice Capel has a really smooth game. We don't hear much about him, but when he has the ball and he wants to play offense, he's a great offensive player.
Oh, and there you go. Big three there by Evan Eisenhart. Under 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Presumably the Bobcats are going to hold for their final possession. Could not get the shot off there. And there you have it, sports fans, at the end of the first quarter. Central York 16, Northeastern 14. Your thoughts so far, Ryan?
Yes, it definitely was a high-scoring first quarter by both teams. Evan Heiser really been taking the Central York by storm, and then for Northeastern, it's been the same with Nate Wilson and Andrew Bartnett. But also Maurice been actually scoring a lot as well, too.
There you go, fans. Ryan Christopher, Dew Jones, and yours truly, Todd Edwards, here for the live broadcast this Wednesday night, January 16th. And we thank you for tuning in to Sports Shooting Stars.
Ironically, Todd, both teams have one of our player of the games on it. On the Central side, we have Evan Eisenhart, who was our player of the game, and on the Northeastern side, we have Nate Wilson, who was our player of the game. So,
could possibly one of those players be a player of the game? Dose number 2 for the season.
That'd be the very first time of this season to have two MVPs. To have one guy get 2 player of the games. I'm sorry.
Yep, but we're going to see it. And you can hear the student sections right now. There you go, fans. We're back here with the start of the second quarter. Central's possession. Moving again right to left on your TV screen here.
Evan Eisenhart with the ball. Kick out to Larry Hunt. Sophomore. Trey Swaggart with the spin move.
And the put in. Nice move there by Trey Swaggart, the junior from Central. Up by 4 right now, the Panthers over the Bobcats. Turnover by the Bobcats. Central possession. There you go for 3. Trey Swaggart. Coming out of nowhere, dude, with some big points here for Central. Puts them up by 7 with just over 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Trey Swagger's doing a really good job this year.
For 3, Andrew Broadbeck matches it.
And Trey Swagger's doing a really good job for Central this year. He was a little deep on the bench, but he's working his way up to 7th man, and he's making every minute count. Checking in the game is Maurice Capo for Northeastern, number
and
15.
Devin Baltimore stepping out right now for Northeastern. Maurice Capo, a junior, 5'11", starter for the Bobcats.
Larry Hunt with the ball. Kick out to Trey Swaggart.
Nice recovery there by Central Dew to maintain this possession. Larry Hunt with the ball. Oh, in and out of the bucket there.
And that was a foul, which sends Nolan Hubbs.
Nolan Hubbs, a sophomore for the Central York Panthers, to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
Central York up by 4, 21-17 over the Bobcats here. Nolan Hubbs makes his first of 2 shots here from the free throw line with 6:24 to go in the second quarter. 22 Central, Northeastern 17. Dude, this place is no stranger to having packed houses. Last year, you know, they had season tickets.
Yeah, that was something.
Yeah, it was a hard ticket to come by.
Yeah, that was something I wasn't used to, a high school team having senior tickets in the York County. But they deserved it. They had 2,000-point scores last year, and they put on a show every game last year.
Every game, and we're speaking about Fred Malba Jr. and Antonio Rizzuto, who have continued their play at the next level at college.
That 3 was short by Nate Wilson. Looks like they're trying to post up Larry Hunt. Looks like Zach Sanderson was trying to post up Larry Hunt. They had a mismatch going on, but Northeastern didn't attack it fast enough.
Zach Sanderson, the junior, 6'4", quarterback for Northeastern, by the way.
Checking in the game is Alex Salter and also Taylor Wright-Rawls.
Taylor Wright-Rawls, speaking of football, another big football player, a sophomore for Central York. Entered the game.
Taylor Wright-Rawls is having a great sophomore season. He made a second team all-county in football as a wide receiver, and now he's playing varsity basketball for the team. So he's getting some valuable minutes this year.
No doubt about it. And just as a sophomore, as you mentioned.
Really good kid.
5:50 to go here in the second quarter, sports fans. 22 Central, 17 Northeastern. Their possession moving left to right on your TV screen.
Quay Mobile with the ball out to Maurice Capo.
For 3, makes it. Nate Wilson.
6'3" that he shot.
Northeastern within 2 of Central right now, 22-20. The Panthers over the Bobcats with just over 5 minutes to go before halftime here. Northeastern High School. 3-point shot missed here by Gabe Geidinger, the junior. Fast-paced action so far, here in Manchester.
Score is 22-20. Central is up by 2 points with 5 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second quarter. Braden Richards for Central checks back into the game. Quay Mobile with the ball. Pick and roll. And that was a nice tip in from Brandon Michael, number 25 for Northeastern.
Yep, getting some playing time, and there he goes.
Alex Salter.
Central matches it, up by 3 right now, 25-22 over the Bobcats. Quay Malba drives to the net. Wilson for 3. He's on fire, right now with these 3-point shots.
Wilson right now is 4 for 7.
And ties it up right now, 25-25 here at Northeastern High School. Wow, the put in by Braden Richard and the foul,
Yeah, the and one. Braden Richards came back and gave it right back to him. So great job of staying focused and getting the ball to the bucket. Looks like Central took a timeout. They are up right now, 27-25.
By 2. And
with 4 minutes and 23 seconds to go in the second quarter.
And this would be a good time to remind our viewers, CR Property Group is our sponsor for tonight's game and player of the game. Contact them on social media, Facebook, and Eric Brewer for all your real estate needs.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. Like I said, they reached out to us, and we have a great partnership going on right now. And they're going to sponsor 4 games of ours this year.
Awesome.
So They started off with the York Suburban game. They'll continue to this game. The
York Tech Spartans
versus Biglerville.
Biglerville Canners. And then we'll have a couple York High games on our telecast as well, between this Northeastern team and York High. And York High and Chester?
York High and Chester. That's a Saturday game, January 26th. That's going to be a really good game. Two power-packed teams that know how to play basketball, so keep an eye out for that. That should be a really big game.
And another big game added, West York and Kennerdale.
Yep, West York and Kennerdale, January 29th. We added that game on. Get a chance to see what West York got going on, and Kennerdale and the Day Brothers.
No doubt about it. There we go. But right now we're back to Northeastern and Central. Missed shot by Northeastern. Taylor Wright rolls with a put-in. Gets his first points of the game. And 29-25 right now. Central over Northeastern.
Quay Marble with the ball. He drives. Kicks out. Nate Wilson with the hot hand.
Wilson again for three. Incredible do right now. Certainly the player of the game right now for Northeastern. He's on fire, and the put-in by Big Gabe Geidinger. Back and forth right now, fans. It's a seesaw matchup.
5 3-pointers for Nate Wilson so far. He's being guarded by Larry Hunt, and they're setting screen after screen to get Nate Wilson open.
17 points, the leading scorer for Central right now. Or, excuse me, Northeastern, Nate Wilson. Looking for more, Northeastern, down by 3.
Taylor Wright Rawls against Nate Wilson right now.
Just over 3 minutes to go here in your second quarter at Northeastern High School in Manchester, Pennsylvania. Quay Malva with a missed shot. Gabe Geidinger with a rebound. Central bringing the ball up court.
They got numbers.
Richard. They give to Larry Hunt. Missed shot by Central there.
And Coach
Number
Eister.
2, Alex Salter with a missed 3. And Coach John Eister calling a timeout for Northeastern. Down by 3 right now.
He sees something out there that he doesn't like and wants to talk it over. I don't think there's an empty seat in the house tonight. What do you think,
There is
Todd?
not. No, it's a packed house, and even in our broadcast booth, high atop here in the bleachers, we're elbow to elbow with people. Tough seat, a hot ticket for tonight's game, and we appreciate you tuning in to Sports Shooting Stars for tonight's telecast. Hoping you're enjoying the game as much as we are, watching in the comfort of your own home on this cold, chilly night here in York, Pennsylvania.
Definitely, we appreciate all the fan support the last year or so, and people tuning in. Interacting. You can send us a message on the Sports Shooting Stars Facebook like page right now. We respond back. We're looking for interaction and fan feedback. So if you see the game on TV, go ahead and hit us up. And
sponsorships, by the way, if companies are out there looking to sponsor through Sports Shooting Stars, contact us through Facebook. We're there for you and bringing you the sports action right there with Sports Shooting Stars. Missed shot by Northeastern. Central's possession. Braden Richard with the put-in. The senior from Central.
And again, 6'3" Braden Richard, just a solid player, man. He just, gives you what you want out of a big man. Plus, he's very athletic.
There you go. Speaking of which, he's with the steal and the easy put-in again for Braden Richard. And right now, 35 for Central, 28 Bobcats. Now they have the Bobcats on their heels, reeling a little bit right now.
Yeah, it's a 7-point lead for for Central right now. That's the biggest lead of the game so far. Northeastern needs to get something else going on besides just Nate Wilson.
Yeah, Braden Richard right now with 10 points for Central.
I was wondering where Andrew Broadbeck is at. It looks like he's about to check back into the game now.
Oh, hits hard. Boy, you can hear that high atop here in the gymnasium. They're back both on their feet. For 3, Alex Salter extends the lead to 10 right now, 38-28. That's Central over Northeastern with just under a minute and a half to go here at Northeastern High School Gym in Manchester, Pennsylvania. And this crowd's getting real loud here, too.
Tough move from Maurice Capo. He's really having a good second half of the season so far, Maurice is.
And he's going to go to that free throw. Into occurring right now from both teams.
Looks like Nate Wilson's getting his first rest of the first half with 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Well needed for him. Checking in the game for Northeastern is number 23, Deion James.
And the put in by Maurice Capo. That's 7 points for
And also checking in the game is Karan Mallory, 5'9", freshman.
Seemed like they had a little player situation where they only have 4 players on the floor here.
There you go. We'll see how this unfolds here.
With Central being up by 7 points, 1 minute left, it looked like they're going to look for a really solid shot before they do anything, before they take any gambles.
There you go for 3. Makes it. Evan Eisenhart extends that lead back to 10 for Central right now with under 45 seconds to go. 41-31. Central over Northeastern.
Quay Mobile with the ball. And Quay's a really good player. Quay has to be more aggressive on the offensive side. They need his point production to stay in this game. Karan Mallory with the ball, guarding against Larry Hunt. Karan Mallory is a freshman, guarding against senior Larry Hunt. And he's called for a 5-second.
5-second. Well, wow. You don't see that too often at this level, do?
Not too often. It happens, but not too often.
Yeah,
18 seconds left to go in the second half.
Larry Hunt bringing the ball up court, presumably for the final shot here before we head into halftime.
Central had their shooters out there. They're ready to go.
He said he stepped out of bounds. Number 5, Braden Richard. Now possession here before halftime. To give to Quay Malba. Comes up short, and there you go, sports fans. It's halftime here at Northeastern. Central 41, Northeastern 31. Your thoughts so far, Ryan, on the first half?
Yes, Central definitely turned it up a notch the second quarter. They was definitely playing hard-nosed defense, running gun on offense, finding the open man, as well as getting to the bucket.
Yeah, I think Central did a real good job of keeping the energy up and keeping Northeastern just restricted on the shots that they're getting.
No doubt, it's the cheerleader. As you can see right now, the cheerleaders, part of the halftime entertainment here at Northeastern. It's halftime again. Central 41, Northeastern 31, and we're going to have a 10-minute intermission essentially here, Northeastern.
Yeah, we'll check back in around 3 minutes, 3-4 minutes, and give an update on what's going on. Maybe some scores from around the league as well.
Yeah, York High's at Dallastown tonight. Hopefully we can get some scores here.
Watch out. Oh, did I come? Yeah, it is. I was just looking at the tongue. Yeah, I'm like, did somebody catch that? Oh, yeah. I'm like, oh.
Well, I did, and it kept falling off. One time. How you doing, Lindsay? I see a picture all the time when that picture. Doctor.
Football, they're right on it. Basketball. It's slow.
Welcome back, sports fans. It's Todd Edwards sitting here alongside Dew Jones and Ryan Christopher. got about 2 minutes left to go before tip-off here. The teams are entering the court, and we welcome your feedback through social media. How about it, Do? On Facebook, if you have any comments, thoughts on the telecast, we're all ears.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of, when we do these games, we're getting a lot of messages on our inbox from Sports Shooting Stars page of fans and, even parents thanking us for viewing the game. So we appreciate that. Keep it coming. We want to keep this, keep this event, keep these games live for you. So anytime there's we'll respond back.
No doubt about it. And again, Central York 41, Northeastern 31 here. We're about ready to go with the start of the third quarter. Both teams are back on the court after their halftime preparations.
So Todd, what do you think that Northeastern has to do to get back into the game?
Well, one thing, you got to put the ball in the hands of Nate Wilson. This guy, 6 3-point shots tonight? Made them?
Nate has 18 points, 6 threes in the first half. So just imagine what he can do in the second half.
Yeah, and we have a full third and fourth quarter. Ryan, your thoughts so far as this game's progressed?
Well, after when Nate Wilson hit his last three, I see they haven't really been all role there because of the lack of Nate Wilson scoring after he got his 16 point. So if I'm Northeastern, I want to find a way to get more open looks out of Nate Wilson. And then the rest of the supporting cast on the starting line, I'm going to have to pick up from what he's lacking at right now as well, too.
No doubt about it. There you have it. It was Ryan Christopher with great insight. And, of course, we'd like to give a shout-out to our sponsor. How about it? CR Property Group. If you're looking for real estate, need to contact them through Facebook, and Eric Brewer for all your real estate needs. Our sponsor for tonight's game, we thank him for his sponsorship. If you're interested in sponsoring a game, start.
Scores around the league, we'll see them live on the air. We're trying to get an update, but Game Time and other places don't have a live update right now. But if you know the scores of other games around the league, let us know. We'll air them on our live broadcast.
For three. There you go. Big three there by Maurice Capo, the junior, number 15 for Northeastern. They'll be moving right to left on your TV screen for the quarters 3 and 4.
But that's exactly how you want to start the second half off, with 3 points.
Some confusion as to whether or not this was a backcourt violation or a rebound off the backboard, and the refs are calling it over here right now. And they are saying it's a backcourt violation there, Dale.
Yeah, Central fans was calling for a rebound, but they're calling backcourt violation.
Yeah, when it's a loose ball like that, normally it's live for them to be back court, so I don't agree with that call by the refs, but we'll see how the rest of the game goes.
See how this plays out. We're early in the third quarter here at Northeastern High School.
The second half, and now they have cut the lead down to 5 points.
Down to 5. Central York 41, Northeastern 36 here with just over 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. We thank you for tuning in to Sports Shooting Stars. And what a shot there. Big time. Put in there by Evan Eisenhart, the junior, and who's going to go to the free throw line?
I believe Evan finished that shot with his left hand. Very nice move.
Left, yes.
Very nice move on the left on the baseline.
And he puts in his 11th point of the game right now. That's Evan Eisenhart, number 10, junior from Central York. Back to action right now. Northeastern with the possession. Still Northeastern's possession.
Maurice Copper with the ball for Northeastern, out to Quay Malba.
The younger brother of Fred Malba Jr., Quay Malba. Here you go.
Good pass to Zach Sanderson.
And the put in and foul. Here for the Northeastern Bobcats when they traveled to Dallastown, but the put in there by Zach Sanderson, the 6'4" junior. 3 points for him on the night. Zach Sanderson, but right now Central with the possession. Larry Hunt. Gabe Geininger denied the bucket there. Central with the possession. Spotting this defense. Gabe Geininger missed 3 there. Andrew Broadbeck bringing the ball up court. Student sections are lively this evening, Dew. For 3. Big time 3 by Andrew Broadbeck.
Well, actually, that was a 2-pointer by Andrew Broadbeck.
Oh, was it 2?
That
He
cut
was
the lead.
Central York 44, Northeastern 41.
With 5 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third quarter.
Big time game here, Ryan, on a Wednesday night in YIAA action with Division I teams.
Yes, it is. This is one of the key matchups of Division I. I mean, ever since when Northeastern moved up to Division I, them and Central have been giving us a great balance these past 3-4 years. As tonight is definitely going as a display. I mean, Northeastern started to pick it back up.
Right now is that's not going through Nate Wilson. So the other guys are starting to pick it up.
They are.
In the second half. So that's a real good thing. But you can't leave Nate Wilson alone because he can light it up for you.
Well, Maurice Capo has 11 points.
And as you guys can see, the student body is well and alive.
Hey, they are very vocal this evening here at Northeastern High School.
I do also want to thank our camera person, that's Belinda Morales, for baseline with that reverse. Evans having a pretty solid game so far as well. Heads up play from Zach Sanderson.
And they're covering Nate Wilson like a blanket here tonight, especially after the hot start he's had in the first half.
We had to imagine that was a talk at halftime to lock up Nate Wilson, or at least try to contain him.
Try to contain him, yep. Backcourt violation there. It's going to be Central's possession. Moving left to right on your TV screen with 4:45 to go. Up by 5, Central over Northeastern. Nolan Hubbs in the
Rich with the ball in the paint.
in and out of the bucket. Rebound by Northeastern. Fouled going to the Andrew Broadbeck fouled going to the net.
His foul by Gabe Guttinger. And as we said, that's Central shot blocker.
6'4". Junior.
Transfer from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, yes.
And we also know that his father played a little bit of NBA ball as well. He played for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Eastern is Devin Baltimore. Checking out is Nate Wilson, taking a breather.
There you go.
Score is now 46-42. Central is up with 4 minutes and 21 seconds left in the third quarter.
There you go. And the foul.
And we just
That was
brung
Gabe
up Gabe.
Geininger, yep.
We just brung up Gabe's skills and one.
He steps into the free throw line for Central. Make that his 8th point of the game.
And that gives Central a 7-point cushion, 49-42, with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. And they haven't started the clock yet
No, they have
I don't know
an interesting
if they're
point,
aware
Bill.
of that, but the clock has not started. Or it just did.
It
About
did
10
now,
seconds
yep.
went off. And Nate Wilson's going right back into the game for Northeastern.
Taylor Wright-Rawls, the sophomore, entering the game as Evan Eisenhart steps out for the Central York Panthers.
I'm pretty sure that one of these plays here. He had a very hot first half. Loose ball foul.
Give to Devin.
Andrew Broadbeck is called with a travel.
Yeah. The Central's possession here, bringing the ball up court, is Larry Hunt, number 0 on your program sheet. Northeastern with a rebound. Devin Baltimore bringing the ball up court. For 3.
That's 7 threes for Nate Wilson in this game.
Nate Central matches it for 3.
Yeah, that's one guy on Central you can't leave open for a three, and that's Alex Salter.
The senior for the Central York Panthers. Central up 52-45 over Northeastern with 2. Bobcats possession. Looking to find a soft spot in this defense for the Central York Panthers, Northeastern. Maurice Capo comes up short on his three-point shot. Jump ball.
Scrappy play from Maurice Capo. Checking back into the game. Gabe Gottinger thought he did a high step, and the referee called a travel.
Called a travel, and much to the dismay of some of the fans here at Northeastern High School. Points for Nate Wilson.
Nate Wilson has 8 threes. Well, it must be 7 threes.
It
I'm
must
sorry,
be
it must be 7
in a
threes.
bucket. Yeah,
yes,
it's 23 points. The leading point scorer. He's, they call that the zone, dude. He's in the zone. Why not give it to him the way he's playing and shooting?
And he's at home, so it's like shooting rocks in a pool. Larry Hunt checks back in for Taylor Wright-Rawls. Assignment for Nate Wilson. He's playing him really well, but he's getting open.
Back. Andrew Broadbeck now for 3. Takes him to 11 points in this game with under a minute to go. Down by 1 right now, the Bobcats on their home court in Bobcat Nation.
5, 4.
Hunt for 3. Makes it! Larry Hunt for 3 as the clock is. Sports fans again, Central. Ryan, your thoughts?
Yeah, so Northeastern definitely picked the tempo up to only be down by 4 at third quarter, but that was a crucial shot, Central York. They desperately needed that shot because the offense that Northeastern was running, Nate Wilson find the groove back again. It would be an exciting fourth quarter come forward.
It should be. Sports fans, buckle up. It's going to be, as Ryan said, an exciting fourth quarter. Final 8 minutes due. Your thoughts?
And some of these games. one of those games.
I mean, our last telecast featured York Suburban and Kennerdale. It was a fantastic matchup. Jordan Day, does anybody remember that name?
Yeah, Jordan Day,
Yeah.
Carter Day.
Carter
I mean,
Day.
they were having great games.
And
so York Suburban did very well as well.
Yes.
And, you know, it took a big play from Carter Day to win that game at the very end.
And we're excited to announce that we're going to be broadcasting another Kennerdale game, Ryan, between Kennerdale and West York. It'll be part of the senior night for the West York Bulldogs.
Well, yes, that would definitely be a must-watch game. Jake Group doing a good job over there down at Kennedy. For him, only like 6.
Through Sports Shooting Stars, like us on Facebook, continue the support as we bring the game to you, right, Ryan?
Yeah, we're about halfway through our season right now. I think this is game 5 or 6. We got about 4 more games, and just to have a 8-game schedule throughout the year is grueling, but, you know, it's all worth it because, you know, we like to bring the games straight to you and highlight our student athletes.
Right now we're back with the start. Reach. Down by 4 with 7:43 to go in the fourth quarter here at Northeastern High School in Manchester, Pennsylvania. Quay Malma looking to find a soft spot in the defense here against the Central York Panthers. Oh, the put in there by Zach Sanderson, the 6'4" junior. Nice move by Zach. Pulls Northeastern within 2 here, 55-53. Central with the lead early in the fourth quarter.
Very nice move
Trey
from
Swigert
Trey
there with
Swigert.
a nice, extends that lead for the
back.
overall, and then Central 9-5. Both teams are evenly matched here, and we're seeing this on display here tonight at Northeastern. Capo with the put in. Pulls within 2 right now. Northeastern down by 2 over Central York. Their possession moving left to right on the TV.
Northeastern won by 2 points. It's going to look like it's going to be back and forth again.
Miss 3 there, rebounded by Northeastern. I got a feeling this may come down to the final second. It may be a point or 2 difference here with the winner.
I agree with you, Todd.
Just have that feeling here. A packed house, a lot of energy inside here at Northeastern High School gym. And fans, we on our telecast, Stars broadcast, we would appreciate. Ryan, a timeout here. Northeastern down by 2, and of course Nate Wilson, 23 points right now for the Bobcats.
Well, yes. Well, after he got 16, 17 points, Central definitely found a way to try to contain him. But once when he got that shot at the beginning of the second half, he then went on a little bit of a groove from there.
It's going to be exciting. And the cheerleaders are loud and proud here for Northeastern as a timeout is on the court. We're going to be back here.
And Central was lucky enough to go up by 10 points.
Really by a lot of juniors, so they're going to be around not just this year, but next year too.
Yeah, I don't think this rivalry is going to die anytime soon.
Well, you have such rivalries like Northeastern and Central. How about Red Lion and Dallastown? And we're glad we can bring this one to you tonight.
Yeah, they're pretty rowdy tonight. I think the student section. Tough foul. Andrew
Broadbeck.
On Evan Eisenhart.
And Eisenhart hit the floor hard.
Yeah, sending him to the line shooting two. Evan Eisenhart is a really gritty player, man. He was, like I said, one of our player of the games for one of our games.
We did the New Oxford game at Central earlier this season. There you go. Evan Eisenhart with the put in, the junior. That's a turnover. It's going to be Central's possession here with 4:53 to go. Up by 4, 59-55 over the...
Play more with this from him.
Wait. Saw him earlier this year, and he's a bit of a spark plug for this Northeastern ball club. And the put in.
Very nice pass.
That's 13 for Andrew Broadbeck. Down by 4 Central right now with just over 4 minutes to go.
Well, Central's up by 4 right now, 61-57 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the game. Like Central.
Here. Go.
Tough rebound from Zach Sanderson.
Zach Sanderson puts it in, pulls within 2 right now. Northeastern down by 2. Central York 61.
And Zach Sanderson's doing a great job getting the garbage points and staying active in the game.
7 points for Zach Sanderson. On that play. Ball in possession. York 61. 59. And with Sports Shooting Stars, it wouldn't be another exciting game, would it? I mean, we seem to deliver each and every telecast an exciting game, and this one looks like it's going to come right down to the final second.
Every game that we had so far has been very close and highly contested.
Oh, turnover.
And with 2 minutes and 42 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter.
And Braden Richard with 12 points in tonight's contest. Starting to pull away a little bit. They've had a lead as big as 10 points, Central. Right now, they're up by 4.
I think both teams are doing a really good job with having balanced scoring. On the Central side, you see a guy with 12 points, 9 points, 12, 15, 13. So it has been very bad.
Thoughts on potentially some players of the game?
2 of the former player of the games with Evan Eisenhart and as well as Nate Wilson. So whoever wins, as long as they're ahead, we might be interviewing them at the end of the game.
A 2-time player of the game, potentially. We'll see. You have to stay tuned here with 2:42 to go. Again, Central York 63, Northeastern 59. While we're here in this time, our property group through Facebook and Eric Brewer. We also like to thank Northeastern High School for allowing us to come in here tonight and broadcast and bring the game to you right here on Sports Shooting Stars.
Yes, Northeastern and also Central has been very gracious to us, allowing us to come in and film games and highlight their things as well.
Out of bounds on that play. It's going to be Central's ball on the turnover.
Alex Salter with the ball, guarded by Maurice Capo. Pass out to Larry Hunt.
Throwing it to air, as they say, huh?
Yeah, a little miscommunication out there. Checking back into the game is Quay Mulba and Zach Sanderson.
Devin Baltimore stepping out
earlier this week, so that was a very big win.
Any of our viewers have a scoring update, we'd appreciate you chiming in.
Kicks out. Maurice Capo
for three. Missed shot. Rebound in the. Boy, those type of baskets, Ryan, you really need to make when you're down by 4.
Yes, they definitely are. It was definitely a good look, but he should have just took his time a little more on the jump shot.
Looks like it'll be Central's possession there with 1:26 to go. Again, Central up by 4, 63 to 59.
Central has to play a very smart game. Central has to play a very smart game.
Yeah, trying to minimize their turnovers, right, Dill?
To secure this win. The pass, and one.
And a put in.
Great pass from Gabe.
Richard, number 5 on your program sheet with 14 points and a timeout right now called by Coach John Eister with 1:14 to go.
Yeah,
Central 65, Northeastern 59.
Central's doing a really good job of keeping that cushion between them and Northeastern. They're keeping about 5 points away from them, so I think that's very good. And also, I don't think Nate Wilson cooled off too much, but the defense has been so hot on Nate Wilson, he can't really get the ball up to get a good shot.
No doubt about it. Yeah, he has cooled off a little bit,
but you can rest assured in this next minute and 15 seconds, Nate Wilson's it's gonna be a heavy dose of Nate Wilson.
Yeah, and he right now leads Northeastern with 23 points.
And also, fans, we was looking to get some time from Zaire Cornelius this game, but you know, with him nursing that hand injury and just coming back, I know the coach is looking for the long run. He doesn't want to put him in if he doesn't have to, especially if they're out there doing a good job with the ball.
And Central obviously has come in tonight prepared to play, and they are winning up by. For Central York, yeah, both teams are well represented with boys volleyball as well.
Exactly. Northeastern won in their division. I think that was 4A.
Yeah, Northeastern's 5A,
5A,
correct, and Central would be 6A.
And both won
state
championships last year for volleyball.
There you go. The put in by Maurice Capo. Right now, down by 6 Northeastern with. Eastern. Northeastern. Larry Hunt bringing the ball up court. And if you're Central right now, you're looking to probably take some time off the clock. There's that turn. We were talking turnovers and fouled.
To get that loose ball and make the attempt that he was.
Looks. Some confusion here amongst the referee and the faithful here at Northeastern.
They called it on the floor. They called it on the floor.
But the put in by Braden Richard. That takes him to 17 points. Go down by 7.
The defense either stepped up or they kind of went away from it in the offense, but he's still active. He's still getting the shot up, but I think Central did a really good job of locking down Nate Wilson in the second half.
There you go, Braden Richard bringing the ball up court for Central.
Nate Wilson in the second half.
There you go, Braden Richard bringing the ball up court for Central. And right now you got to think, too, they're going to try to take some time off the clock. And fouled. Nate Wilson fouling
Alex
number
Salter.
2.
Shooter and one of. And just to add, that's no knock to Nate Wilson when I said, he didn't had pretty much a man on him at game had 7 threes, I believe, in the first half, and then he had 2 threes. And he's leading all scorers with 23 points.
23, and Alex Salter with 10. Make that 11 points in tonight's game for Alex Salter.
And Central has 4 players that's in double digits
Central
right now, so I think that's great for Central as well.
Well-rounded tonight performance for the Central York Panthers. In tonight's game. Nice move by Larry Hunt. What a...
And that puts...
Yeah, Larry Hunt had a nice smooth take to the cup there. As you see, the Central York fans are really rejoicing on this victory.
And Central York's fans Northeastern 61 as the fans start filing out of a packed house here at Northeastern High School gym. It was really standing room only due, and we're in for a great treat and a great game tonight.
Yeah, no doubt, man. It was a very good game, back and forth. We saw a lot of action from Nate Wilson and also the whole Northeastern squad. We saw there was just too much balanced scoring coming from Central. Like I said, they have 4 guys that were in double digits. A 5th guy could have been in double digits. He just off by 3 points. So it's a very good game between all players and all teams, and very well coached as well.
Well coached, as both coaching staffs are. And again, Central York with a big win, 72 over Northeastern 61 tonight. And then our broadcast partner, Ryan, he's going down to try to get the player of the game due. And I'm being told by our staff here, it looks like we're going to have co-players of the game due.
Co-players of the game, yeah.
Gabe Geidinger along with
Braden
Richards. So broadcast partner Ryan Christopher went down hoping to secure an interview with both players tonight in tonight's game. As you can see, the fans are starting to file out, and what a fantastic game. And I tell you, it doesn't stop with this game, because next Tuesday we're going to be back on the broadcast schedule as York Tech Spartans play host to the Biglerville Canners. 2 new teams for Sports Shooting Stars.
Yeah, they got York Tech is loaded with seniors this year. They have a 1,000-point scorer with Terrence Romney, and Biglerville also has a big man, a 6'8" big man.
6'8". Yeah, I cannot wait to see that. It's going to be a great game, and of course, Sports Shooting Stars is going to be bringing you the action. High school action. We've had football last fall. We still have a basketball schedule left, and of course you can tune in through Facebook, Sports Shooting Stars. Like us again through Facebook, Sports Shooting Stars. You can find out our whole schedule. We've added a game as well between the West York Bulldogs and the Kennerdale Rams. We're going to be broadcasting that game Tuesday, January 29th. We're going to be having a couple more York High games as well, as the Bearcats are going to host Sports Shooting Stars. The York High Bearcats are going to play this Northeastern Bobcat team, and also we're going to broadcast the York High Bearcats. I do.
Yeah, that should be a really good game. York High on the 25th, and then the very next day they play Chester, and that's
it's
at 4:30.
It's a Friday, Saturday, so it's a bit of a double header for us. Actually, that week I think we're going to have 3 games: Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, and it's going to be a busy week for you and I, do.
Yeah, we're going to end the season off the right way. I think we're going to have about 10, 11 games on the basketball schedule. We started off with 8, and we always say that we may flex or have a couple more games added on, and that's what happened this year. That's a viewers just to hang out with us for a few minutes. We're going to have a live interview. Todd Edwards is going to conduct a live interview with our player of the game, which is Braden Richards and also Gabe Geidinger. So.
And Gabe Geidinger, yeah, we can maybe get some point totals for both of those players. It was an impressive.
The display is showing that Central York had really picked up the pace when they got some of their key guys. He was just a good force in the middle, taking the hard, takes to the cup, playing hard-nosed defense inside, guarding the rim, and it was just everything working the right way for Central. As far as Northeastern, this might have been a tough pill to swallow for them to loss, but they lost to a very good Central York team. I still see Northeastern bounce back and get ready for Friday's action.
right here.
No doubt about it. And as we said, my broadcast partner went to get the winning coach, Kevin Sheeler, and then the players. Ron, I'm going to set up down.
They're not allowed to talk to me. They always got to bring a teammate. So just say where Evan's coming too. Okay. Their job is trying to win both the guys up. What's that? You want both the guys up. Yeah, Braden's bringing Evan. Yep.
Thank you. What's up?
The other mic? See what? Yeah.
Can't get everybody in the shop, man.
No, that's fine. We can join it.
Todd Edwards here post-game here with the winning coach, Kevin Sheeler. Congratulations on the big win. Come on in here, guys. Evan Eisenhart, Braden Salt.
One guy over here.
Oh, yeah, why don't you come on in here? Big win for you over Northeastern, Coach. Okay. What was your game plan coming into tonight's game against?
Outscore?
And you did that. You did that perfectly. A big win. Your thoughts looking ahead to the season?
This is a huge win in the middle of the season for us. We obviously didn't beat them the first time around. We wanted to make sure we did a better job on the defensive end. I don't think we did that, but we definitely did a heck of a lot better job on the offensive end, and it was good enough to win tonight.
And you pulled out a big win. First, we broadcasted that win against New Oxford you were involved with, and now tonight, Northeastern. And one of the players of the game to my left right here. Congratulations on this big win tonight. Your thoughts about your opponent tonight?
I mean, Northeastern has always been a great team. I've been here ever since Antonio Rizzuto and Fred Mulba, and they've gotten better and better. And this team here, they give us a rivalry that nobody else can match, and it just brought an energy tonight.
And what's it like to play for Coach Kevin Sheeler?
I mean, he's hard on us. He's all about defense, which might not be my thing, but I love him. He's a great coach. He's gotten us to county championships every year I've been here. It's spectacular.
No doubt about it. We broadcasted that big one from York College last year between you and Northeastern. And with being the player of the game, we have a T-shirt here. My broadcast partner's going to bring it in here to you. Give it. There you go. There's our sponsor for tonight, CR Property Group. And Braden Richards, our player of the game. Congratulations again. Sports Shooting Stars. You're no stranger to a player of the game as well, right? Great game tonight, Coach. Great win.
Thanks for doing this, guys.
And great. Yep. Good luck to you in the future, man. Thank you. There you go. Everybody's here central. Winning team tonight in a packed house. They've kind of filed out. My broadcast team's going to come down here. Ryan, why don't you come on in here as we close out tonight's telecast and look forward to York Tech and the Biglerville Canners next Tuesday.
Yes, York Tech is definitely doing good this season. They just had a 1,000-point scorer in Terrence Romey. Biglerville's actually doing as well, too. That's going to be an exciting matchup for Division III. My personal take is whoever wins that's probably more than likely going to win Division III. So
and that's Division III. Two new teams that we're going to profile right here in Sports Shooting Stars. We're speaking about Biglerville, who has a big man, 6'8".
Yes, he definitely is a tower, and he's been a force in the middle. I'm really excited to do this game and watch him in action, as well as Terrence Romey for York Tech. So
1,000-point score, as you mentioned. Do your thoughts on tonight's game as we wrap things up on Sports Shooting Stars?
I think it was just a highly contested game. I mean, they gave you everything you wanted. When you look at Nate Wilson, you know he's going to put up a lot of shots. You know, Central likes to shoot a lot of threes. So I believe both teams worked and did what they had to do, but it was too much Central at the end, especially when you have balanced scoring like they did. They almost had 5 guys
in double digits.
So it's really hard to beat any team when you got 5 guys in double digits. But Central tied up the series 1-1. And, you know, these kids, I mean, these two teams can possibly be in the championship, the county championship, but you can't rule out York High, of course, because, you know, York High is always a beast to contend with. So, but
they're a
it was a very good game.
Team, and they're hot right now, and they're at Dallastown tonight, so we hope to maybe give a score before we go off the telecast tonight. But if not, chime in through social media and Facebook, correct?
Yeah, we also want to thank everybody that was a part of our staff. So, you know, we're glad to bring it to you guys. You know, like Todd, like you said, Todd, just check us out on Sports Shooting Stars. We got 4 games left, I believe, and we're going to try to go out with a bang. All our games so far has been very tightly contested. Really good games, no blowouts. So we hope you guys we hope you guys enjoy from home, and you really appreciate what we got going on.
Give us feedback through instant messaging with Facebook and Sports Shooting Stars. With Facebook and Sports Shooting Stars. Ryan, your final thoughts on tonight's telecast?
Well, yes, Northeastern Central was definitely good as displayed. I mean, I'm looking for your Catholic and DeLone Catholic this
I think
Friday.
that game was taken off the schedule, correct?
Yeah,
the Battle of the Catholic.
okay,
We
so
replaced that with York Tech,
York
and
Tech and
Biglerville.
Bigler. So
we
we
have two
Tuesday.
big York High games.
Yes.
And then, of course, we mentioned West York Senior Night as they play host to Kennerdale. And the Day Brothers. We're going to get this chance to see the Day Brothers.
Yes,
you missed out on that telecast last Friday.
Well, I did. Well, I'm very familiar with the Day Brothers because obviously last year before I joined the broadcast team, you know, when they played Dover, Carter Day was like a force last year. So
as a freshman.
As a freshman. So he knows time to put on the show.
And I'm sure he will. That'll be our final regular season telecast. Circle your calendars Tuesday, January 29th as Kennerdale evades West York Bulldogs.
West York's definitely off to a hot start too. I'm not sure. Was ahead of Division II, and then Eastern and Dover. So hopefully we'll see.
About a wrap. How about? I mean, what do you think? Anything else? I mean, we could probably go.
January 22nd. I think that's our next game.
It's a Tuesday. Tune in.
We're always putting up new content. We're also going to highlight you guys. So if you guys are doing anything in high school or even in college, contact us or send us your picture and your bio, and we'll put it on our page.
And we want to really profile, as you said, the student athletes of the York County area, and that's what Sports Shooting Stars is really all about.
Their student athletes and also their talents. So we appreciate everybody reaching out. You know, that's pretty much all I got right now, Todd. So
well,
Dude Jones signing off.
The Sports Shooting